Hey, Shawnee from SpeedQiYi.com. So I'm going to talk about a couple puzzles here, and I've already talked about this one in the past. I got this from QiYi. It's their Twisty Skewb, and actually, I always solve it intuitively, so I have not learned how to actually twist that one. I don't know what technically I guess is center, but that's a center. Anyways, I haven't learned how to twist that, but I still solve it anyways, and it's a lot of fun. But I heard they came out with a Stickerless, and I wasn't going to get it until I saw what the Stickerless looked like. And it looks like this. This is different. This is a whole different puzzle, pretty much. It's the same mechanism, I don't mean in that way, but this one, the entire center is one color, and on this one it's not. So, which means if, let's say, one of these was twisted around, it'd look the exact same. And then we also have corners that are the same color, and I don't know if it might cause an issue if, let's say, one corner's here and one corner's here, and you don't know which is which, and those top colors are the same. So it's really a different puzzle altogether. I enjoy solving both of them. I'm going to kind of mix it up, just so you can see what they look like mixed up. I'm going to do a solve, but I probably won't keep the entire solve on camera, just because it can be a little bit boring of me just trying to figure out exactly what to do. But yeah, I'm just going to mix this up and then do a quick solve so you can see what that looks like. So here's what they look like mixed up. And let's do a solve on this one first. So I'll just kind of talk through it and then probably cut through some parts or just speed those up. So first, put in those white corners. And this one goes here. This one, yep. There we go, that one goes there. And then lastly, that goes there. And then we want to get the corners oriented. And then that yellow center on top. There we go. And that's in the right spot, but twisted. And these ones are not. So actually, I haven't looked at this too much. So that's 90 degrees, that's 90 degrees, that's 180 degrees. I'm just going to do a U-perm. And then we have these three twisted 180 degrees. So I don't really know what to do. I guess I could do a couple different U-perms and see what that does. Actually, I am going to do that. So let's try that. I'm going to do it 3 times in a row and see what happens to each of these. So they're all 180 degrees. And they're back twisted 180 degrees. Okay, so we'll put that one aside and go to this one. So like I said, I don't know if, that edge or that center, whatever we'd call that piece, should be up top or on bottom. But it's set up just like a 3x3, so you kind of have to know the color pattern. So meaning that if orange is there, blue needs to be here, and then red would have to be here, and then green. And then we can get these just sort of oriented. There we go. And I think they'll always end up being in the correct spots, because every time I've solved it, it's like that. And then okay, so I'd actually say that this one's a little bit easier to solve. I find myself not being as confused, and I don't run into as many issues as I thought I would with having pieces in the wrong spot. But if you're going to pick these up, I would suggest picking both of them up. They're both a lot of fun. And yeah, I guess if last time I asked about this sort of twisting thing, some people just said to do like, I don't know, they said to do sledgehammer, and that doesn't just solve this. So if someone actually knows exactly what to do, put that in the description below. If you don't know exactly what to do and you're just guessing, that might make things confusing. But that's about it. So thank you very much. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by SpeedQiYi.com for more news and reviews.